Hey everybody, welcome back to Jones Blue Line Pressure Washing. I'm sorry it's been so long. I've been real busy with firefighting, birthdays and stuff for the family. I am washing a little bit toward the end of the season. We are now in November, early November. It's like 70 degrees out, so it's been really nice. I'm trying to wash anytime it's over 40 degrees. I don't really want to get too below 40 degrees because at night it's going to tank and get down in like the 20s and teens, and I don't want my hoses and stuff to freeze in my trailer. But I do want to talk about my IBC tote that I'm going to be using for next year's pressure washing season. I might actually use it some this season as a test run, as I have a few more jobs probably this year. Not that many, maybe a handful of family and friends I'm trying to help out. This is a 330 gallon buffer tank. I do not need all 330 gallons. I got this one for free, I believe. I don't know, maybe I paid like 60 bucks for it. Gave it to a friend, he gave it back. I got some fittings today that we're gonna walk through. I'll kind of show you how I'm rigging up my IBC tote for my pressure washers. If you see my earlier videos, I do have a new pressure washer that I picked up. It's also a 4 gallon a minute pressure washer, belt drive and a direct drive, which I've been using the direct drive all year so far. Both 4 gallon a minute. They're both the Honda, you know, the 390s, the GX 390s, both of them same engine, which is great. I believe I can pair these up in a Siamese Y and make it an 8 gallon a minute setup, as long as they're set to the same PSI and everything like that. I'm going to be working on that. I'm still learning how to do that properly. Since adding the second pressure washer, it would be so nice to be able to run both units at the same time. I'd be rinsing off a house. My helper could be doing the surface cleaner on the driveway with one. So this is going to be a big help next year. But I don't have this one hooked up to the buffer tank. So we're going to get rid of the 80 gallon buffer tank, put the big IBC tote in here, redesign the whole trailer in the off season. I'm going to try to document as much as possible. I know I'm always interested in trailer setups. Stay tuned for some videos on that. I'm going to redesign a lot of stuff for next year. I will make a video on maybe like the top 10 things that I would change for my setup and everything, or want to do better next year. Let me show you this IBC tote. All right, so I have it propped up so I can work on it. So we have the this is a 2-inch fitting that comes on the IBC tote. So I got a 2-inch female that's going to go on here. This reduces down to, I believe, might also be 2-inch here. Let me see what I picked up. Okay, this is all right, it reduces down to 1.5 inches. So I have 1.5 inch extension that's gonna go in there. You know, I'm gonna pipe fit all these and, you know, tape them up and stuff like that. So 2-inch to 1.5 inch extension to a 1.5 inch Y, or actually 1.5 inch T. So one line's going to come to the belt drive, one's going to go to the direct drive. So we got that. All right, I picked up this adapter. It goes from 1.5 inch to 1 inch. I have 1 inch male and male extension here. This is going to be my shutoff going to my filter. It's important to not get any debris in your pressure washer. So that's that. This is where I'll run an 1 inch non-collapsible hose from here to my pressure washer. So that's how it's going to look. If I want to drain the tank, which I didn't drain my tank at all completely. The entire year I ran probably, I don't know, 40-50 gallons at a time. I don't think I will have probably a fitting coming off the side to drain down to a certain level. And I'm gonna have my float valve set down probably about halfway down. I only need about 150 gallons to 200 gallons. I don't need the whole thing. I'll show you how I lower my float valve on a later video. So that's my setup here. I'll show you what my hose looks like. I do have a barb fitting on my pressure washer now. I need to pick up one for the direct drive. They're kind of hard to find. I'll show you what it looks like. Well, it's kind of hard to see, but this is the hose that I have. This is a 1 inch barb here. that screws in. So I'm going to reuse that. I did like a homemade bleeder system. I think that really helped me prime the direct drive. This one here won't be a problem. This one here pulls the water. This one here needs gravity fed. I did all season with it this high. I had to make sure my water was kind of full in the tank, and then if I had problems with it, I opened up this bleeder system, and it really helped prime it really well. So that's what the hose is going to look like for both of them. I got to pick up a little bit more hose, and I have to change out my fitting here. So this right here is going to come off. This is my bypass hose. I'll have a hose going from there to the buffer tank, and then this, it won't connect here. It won't be recirculating in here at all. I'll have a completely new fitting here, which is be a 1-inch barb. So that'll go right on there. This one actually is going to sit on this side. That one's going to sit on this side. I am going to get some a way to strap them down. I'm probably going to leave them on their wheels just to kind of for vibration right now and everything. And I'm probably going to be moving things around in the future, so I'm not going to mount these to the trailer. I'll always have like a ratchet strap going to some kind of clips on the ground like this. I'm also going to paint the trailer kind of halfway up with some like rhino lining type deal. I have to get all this stuff out, sweep it, dry it out real good, and then put the buffer tank in here. I'm kind of waiting for jobs to finish, but I kind of want to get it set up and get washing with the IBC tote. I know I need to waterproof this. I should have done that this year. I didn't. I think the wood's still good for now. I need to seal it up. But that's my IBC tote. It's gonna go right here in the middle. Hopefully that's a little information that might help you with your IBC tote. I kind of went to the store and I was just playing with fittings in my head, knowing what I need based on past experience, just trying to know what steps down. I know I need 1-inch lines to my pressure washers, and stepping down from 2-inch all the way down to 1-inch. So you just kind of have to go there, play with them, fit them on there. You might have to make several trips. I've done it before. I got tons of fittings that I bought before that I never used, and so this should work. I'll keep you updated on some future videos, but that's just my IBC tote video today. Hope you guys enjoy it. We'll catch you guys soon.